The following contest is scheduled for...
Here is a mountain, a man in his own right. I want none of this fella, honestly. I mean, it's not like I'd ever try to meet anyone in a dark alley, but if I ever saw this guy in a dark alley, I'd shit myself.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Chris Sterling from the Federal Hill section of Providence, Rhode Island. Weighing in tonight at 236 pounds, representing the Foundation, lights out, Cipriano Abruzzi!
A man who is formerly hailed as the strongest man of the RWA, Cipriano Abruzzi, a true blood, a true original through and through, one of the cornerstones of the Foundation, underneath which the RWA stands, and that has been their gripe for years now. That the originals, that those who built this place have been overlooked, and they have held the RWA hostage for the past year. Having targeted the likes of Jack Connor, having targeted the likes of T. Phoenix.
And his opponent from Riverside, Rhode Island, weighing in tonight at 196 pounds, Jack Connor!
And boy, how the years have gone by. When you look at Jack Connor, you're looking at the culmination of a man. You're looking at someone who has thrown away the Guitar Hero controller. You're looking at someone who's thrown away the rock star dreams, the pipe dreams. He has fully come into his own, and for once, Jack Connor is all about competition. It's not about the glory. It's not about the fame. He is here to compete, and I don't think there's much competition, Steph, than Cipriano.
No, absolutely not. And right now, when it comes to Cipriano Abruzzi, Chris Sterling, when he came out here, the Foundation, this number one contendership match that T. Phoenix threw out, representative from the Foundation, a representative from T. Phoenix and the RWA, and will face Chris Cruz. Cipriano Abruzzi and Chris Sterling were in the running, but the selection has been made, and we will have more on that. But is there dissensions in the ranks right now?
Well, I mean, with something as volatile and hostile as the Foundation itself, I think it's just destined for failure. You know, you got a lot of hot tempers there. You got a lot of narrow vision, in my opinion. You know, you can't get a word in edgewise with either of those guys. You try to argue your point.
Jack Connor really seizing on the opportunity of the dissension and catching Cipriano Abruzzi really unaware. Big drop kick by Jack Connor. Here's a cover, upset city, and a 1 count.
Jack Connor very quick to get the big man off of his feet, and wisely done, because let's face it, Cipriano Abruzzi's not the fastest guy on the roster. He never has been, and he never will be. But
he absolutely is one of the strongest.
Oh, man, making no liar out of your words, Rob Massey. That forearm had a little bit of stank on it.
Oh, so did that one, and I mean, as somebody here at this broadcast position, I can tell you I have felt those. They are not fun. Big shoulder tackle by Cipriano Abruzzi, who is fighting not only with frustration, but that man is very angry. He is very angry today. I tried to speak to him. I decided to stay away from him.
Well, that was the first mistake you made, trying to talk to Jack.
Oh, what a big lariat! Somebody check Jack Connor and see if he's still awake.
A ripcord lariat.
1, 2, and a kick out just did 2.
I don't even know how Connor's still even breathing. Oh my God. You're looking at a guy who once staggered T. Phoenix. T. Phoenix with one shot.
Shot right to the midsection there by Cipriano Abruzzi, the nether regions of Jack Connor nearly. I mean, again, you don't want to catch Cipriano on a day where he's happy, which those days are few and far between. On a day where he's as viscerally angry as he is today, I'm surprised Jack Connor didn't call out sick. Oh, what a big forearm. But you want to talk about taking a Jack Connor side. If you're Connor and you want to prove yourself, who better to go toe-to-toe with than Cipriano?
Yeah, I can see that. And honestly, it's all valorful and sounds good on paper, but in practice, is it really working out for the guy?
Doesn't seem like it. Big knee! Excuse me, that is a CMS. As poor Jack Connor is dazed and confused in the corner. Cipriano going to charge. Connor follows up with a desperation clothesline, and it absolutely injured him on the follow-through.
Yeah, it seems like injured shoulders are the things to worry about and to look at, because while Montero's nursing his own injury, Connor has just recently come off of his. Lest we forget, he's been nursing his shoulder for quite a while.
Big forearm by Jack Connor, followed up with a forearm by Cipriano Abruzzi. And if you're going to go forearm for forearm, wrong guy to do it, Jack, as Abruzzi follows up with a forearm of his own. Jack Connor looks like he's got the edge here. Irish whip reversed by Cipriano. Connor holds on to the ropes, big kick. And now Connor going after those knees.
And he floors Cipriano Abruzzi.
Cover here, 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2. Now Jack Connor has a modified rear naked choke, it looks like. Using his weight on top of Cipriano. Cover, 1, 2, and Connor was able to roll through.
That's the thing we sometimes overlook. Cipriano Abruzzi, a very schooled mat technician in his own right, but there it is once again, the strength on display with a monstrous overhead German suplex.
Cipriano Abruzzi, a very well-decorated in the state of Rhode Island amateur wrestler back in his high school days. He has taken it here pro, and I mean, for over a decade has proven himself, and now he is warming up for that roaring lariat that we have seen time and time again. Connor.
Big swing and a miss.
What's Sterling doing? Sterling's on the apron. He tried to grab Connor.
As you said before, the dissension of the ranks clear on display as well.
Sterling saying he's trying to help Cipriano Abruzzi.
Yeah, they can't. They didn't even seem to be on the same page when they started off this match. Clearly, they're not now.
They don't see Jack Connor. He's gearing
Cipriano.
up. Rolling Polish hammer, and that's called the jacked up cover. 1, 2, and Jack Connor, upset city.
The winner of the match, Jack Connor.
With a little bit of indirect assistance by Chris Sterling, Jack Connor bests Cipriano Abruzzi in an absolute dogfight between these two. I am miffed.
Look at the face of Cipriano Abruzzi. He cannot believe what just happened to him. And Abruzzi is staring daggers into Chris Sterling. And if I'm Sterling, I'm packing. I know I have a match later, but I'm packing my bag, and maybe I'm changing somewhere else.
Rob, you alluded to it before, and you might be onto something. This foundation seems as if it may be crumbling. Well, what a win for Jack Connor.
Going into Legacy, what could that mean for Jack Connor? The sky is the limit. More Dynasty right after this.